Hello fellow gamers, Kevin J2010 here, welcoming you back to some more Mega Man Battle Network. In the last episode, we went to Scilab, we met a girl named Sal, and she had the Woodman. We had a Woodman, I don't know, it's weird. I was trying to make a joke there, but it didn't come out that way. She had Woodman, Woodman was tough, but we beat Woodman, so that was cool. And in this episode, we are going to, we're gonna go to sleep. Turn in for the day, yes. Save the events? No, because I just saved right now. Anyway, good night, Lan. Okay. 1 month has passed since the school jacking incident. World 3 net crime grows worse and the damage more seriously daily. Peace didn't last long in the town of ACDC. Lan, it's morning! Come on, it's Saturday, let me sleep. Ah, you're right. Told ya. But remember, you have weekend class this week. Aw, man! I don't know what they have in Japan, but whatever. And what the... Oh, Lan. Morning! Morning, Mom. What's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's just the water's off, so no breakfast. That doesn't make any sense. You don't need water to make bacon. You don't need water to make sausages. You don't need water to make a lot of things that you can have for breakfast. Store-bought waffles, Eggo waffles, put them in a toaster. You don't need water. What? But I'm hungry and thirsty. Well, there's more drinks in the world than water. Milk, chocolate milk, soda, Coca-Cola, like that kind of crap. You're stupid. Well, there's not much your mom can do with no water. Yes, Mega Man, you're stupid. Yes, there is. There is many things your mom can do. You know, those Japanese people are weird. Hey, you're late. Sorry. Anyway, so Meilu's taking us off to school. Lan, did you have water this morning at home? What? You too? Yeah, I couldn't even wash my face this morning. Yuck. Well, I'm not going to be kissing you anytime later. Anyway, they're not technically together yet, but anyway, I hope so. I hope the water's running at school. I hope so is what they said. Anyway, and what the what? Hey, the pond. What if there's no water at school? Oh no, I hope not. Well, maybe it's just this neighborhood or something. I'm worried. I'm going to go check. It's getting a little concerned. So thirsty, says Lan. Do. Anyway, so here we go. Yeah. By the way, you've probably noticed that this series, this LP, kind of became my main LP. I had another one planned, but due to some things, I just decided to push it back. Anyway, what does this guy say? They say they say the chip shop's gonna open today, or open soon. And the owner is Mr. You-Know-Who. Where? Oh, near the park, I think. Did he say it's going to open today? Oh, it does open today. Sweet. I thought I read soon. Wait, I'm thirsty. Should be challenged, Dex to nap. Okay. Like, I don't know, it seems weird. That's the spirit. Don't be a crybaby if you lose. Here. And here's Gutsman. Whoa, with 600 health. Where did that come from? Yes, so this is like Gutsman version 2. He's got more health, but he does the exact same thing as before. Man, our upgraded damage, just like, look at this. We're going to fully charge one shot here and just see how much it does. Look at that. That was a lot. Come to the front row. Front row. Front row. Psh. Look at that. That's a lot of damage. See, having the charge shot is quite useful, trust me. There we go. Got the one hit on that one. Ow. I got the hit there. He does a little bit more damage too, as you've probably noticed, but he's not in reality that much harder. He's just the same Gutsman as before. Oh, well, we didn't get him there. Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna go to add. Hopefully we can get a good chip advance or something. I'm probably gonna mention right now, and you'll be really confused by this. If you use there we go. I actually want him to do that, so that way he'd knock out that chip, or that block, so now he kind of can't get me. I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. Anyway, you can still use Gutsman's Navi chip, and Gutsman will appear on your side of the screen. It's kind of weird, but you can still do that. It's stupid, but whatever. Anyway, he's going to crack the blocks again. Okay. Did I get something good? Did I get something? Not really, actually. I got a steel sword and long sword, I guess, is the best thing we got. I'll try doing this. You can't steal a block that doesn't exist, so don't go... Oh, what the what? Huh? I didn't think he was gonna do that. Me and Gutsman rock. You know what? We're taking you on again. I was stupid. Bringing you on. Taking on Gutsman 600 HP. We can win this time. I can't believe I lost, to be honest. I actually can't believe I lost. There we go. We're gonna break all these bricks out from in front of me with the X panel 3. So now he actually physically can't hit me right now. That did 48 damage. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Regular does 28. Wait a minute. That's 3 times... Yeah, it does times 8, so I guess that makes sense. A part of me didn't understand that. I'm like, how does 3 times anything become an odd number? I mean, an even number, but yeah, it's times 8. Just remembered. That was a stupid idea, but anyway. I want to get something good here. Look for something good. No whammies, you know. No whammies. Anyway, I'm being weird. Let's go. Oh, he's going to crack more chips out, which is not... Or spaces out. It would have been really bad if we were stuck in that middle row. So you got to be really careful when facing him. He uses the... cracks the blocks a lot more, I find. Let's see what we got here. We got roll. We got a bunch of freaking sword. Okay, we're going to go sword, 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 wide sword, long sword. Now by going sword, wide sword, long sword, you get a program advance of... Oh, wow, I actually created S sword. What does this do? I don't even remember. Oh, man. I accidentally made a chip advance I didn't even know existed. Anyway, S sword. Oh, it lets us use sword 9 times. If you just went sword, wide sword, long sword, you would actually just have the ability to do it once, which is kind of weird. Yeah, 6 times, sorry, not 9 times. I'm actually kind of really screwed right now, so hopefully these chips... I keep saying chips, but I don't mean to say chips. There we go. Oh, it's going to only let us use short sword a bunch of times. That's kind of weird. Oh, there we go. There's the wide sword. It lets us use each different sword 3 times each, which is kind of nice, I guess. Come on, just get in the front row. Dead. Anyway, that was weird. Anyway, so we got him. We beat him, and we get, for beating him, Zennies. That's actually variable. If you do good, you can get Guts Punch, which is basically like Sword. It's not that great. It's not even worth getting. Anyway, so we beat Dex again. Don't tell anyone I told you, but a kid from Class B is missing, and I smell a rat. Bong, bing, boom. It's a secret, okay? I don't know why Yai tells us this stuff. She's really ugly and stupid. I like to begin Homeroom. Teacher, we don't got no water in my house. Now be quiet. We're going to talk about that in homeroom. Class, you all know that the town water has stopped. What? You're the one who knew there was a problem in the first place. Calm down. Miss Mari, do we know why? We're not sure, so we don't know when it will be fixed. Really? I'm afraid we'll have to cancel class for today. All right. Wait, don't walk around too much. You'll get thirsty. Okay. He just wants to get out of class, so I mean, I would too. I'm okay now, but if we don't get water soon, I wonder what the source of the problem could be. I wonder why there's no water. Let's check it out. Well, we did just visit the waterworks at Scilab, so maybe... That's why we went to Scilab yesterday, because that is why, so we could finally, you know, find a reason to go there. So now we understand what we're going to be doing, so... So we're going to want to go to the waterworks. As we can see, Higsby's shop has finally opened. Is this supposed to be what I think it is? Yeah, that is what I think it is. That's kind of really gross. What does this guy say? Huh? Where'd that store come from? You got a point. We walked by with Meilu and there wasn't anything here. Anyway, this is Higsby's shop. Oh man, look at this. There's the mascot Navi of Higsby's shop, Numberman. Yep, we're here. That machine got Numberman data, huh? You want to net battle it? This is actually how you can reface Numberman if you ever want to reface Numberman. Again, he's just as easy as the last time you faced him. He's no joke, exactly the same. He doesn't do any. I don't believe he does anything new. And since we're now upgraded and doing like 3 shots, it's gonna be really easy to beat him this time. Well, he was easy to beat the first time, but I mean, like, look at that. We've already done like over 200 damage to him. Charge shots don't really work on him though, as you've probably guessed, because I mean, you kind of have a problem using charge shots on him because he'll spawn those as you're charging them. So he's still not all that hard. He just has a lot more health, and he's still gonna do that. But you can now break those faster if you're doing more damage, like I am. We don't want to use that anyway. I'm actually gonna try to get a chip advance here, one of the few ones I haven't shown. S sword, by the way, actually stood for Sigma sword, which is just basically like it's just using a lot of the alphabet, and it has something to do with Sigma from Mega Man X. So before you try to get even more timeline theories going. Anyway, if you use Metguard G, Dash G, and then Gutsman G, you get the program advance of Guts Shoot, and this is actually really good. Just use it. Gutsman will show up and will hurl Mega Man across the screen and will do a massive 500 damage to whatever it hits. When you beat Number Man, you do get the Number Man N chip. It's not that great. I wouldn't use it. So defeat is a result of lack of skill, not lack of chips. Huh. So now that's how you can reface Number Man. We have a lot of money now. Anyway, let's just see what Number Man does. I don't even remember. You do a die roll and oh yeah, it's awful. It's really bad. You just roll a die. The die will explode the entire enemy area, but it will do 10 times whatever it landed on. So you can do max of 60. Like, roll does 60 to one enemy, so. Anyway, so we're going to talk to Higsby here, and he's going to buy some chips. We can buy some chips. You can get a Cannon E, which is okay, but a Recovery 80 is looking pretty good right about now. Repair is okay. Electric Sword, as you can see, has electric power. That is an element. It's the first time we've actually seen one. So that's what that looks like in a Steel L. He actually doesn't have much right now. But one thing that you really want to be happy that is here is these. There's exchangers. What you can do is you take chips that you don't want anymore. Just go to any chip that you have that you just don't want. Like let's say well, I know which ones we can get rid of for a test. So let's start with the chips you have a lot of, I find. Let's see, we have these shotguns. You put in 3 shotguns, you trade in the 3 chips, and you get, hey look, we got an iron shield. Oh wow, some chip we've never seen before. You can get just about every chip in the game, I believe, but we're going to go to the Super Exchanger here, and we're going to go to these Met Guards, and we're going to put in 10 Net Guards. Or Met Guards, just so we can see what we get. And you get another iron shield. This one's B, though. Let's see if we can try fitting in one more. I don't try to get rid of every chip except for Met Guards, because I hate them. We have this thing called Sonic Wave. That's actually the upgraded Shockwave. You've seen me face the other enemies before. Let's just see if we get something good. We need one more chip. Dash. Oh, we have a lot of Cannon A's, but anyway. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Gaia 3. That is a good chip. I can't believe we actually got that. That's a good one. Let's see what that does. I know it does something really good. Column 3... Rolling 3-column explosion. I don't even understand what that's trying to tell me, but you know what? That's absolutely epic. So we're going to put that in over a Recovery 10 for now, because we don't really need all the Recovery 10s. And I will buy this Recovery 80, just because the more recovery we have, the better. Anyway, I've been killing a bunch of time just walking around here because I love this place. This is a very important place throughout the game, because you're going to want to come back here a lot. What does this do? Hold button to create shield. So that's just, I guess, a more powerful Met Guard. Anyway, let's finally go to the waterworks. So I finally explained Higsby's. Let's go to the waterworks. I've already killed so much time in this episode. Anyway, let's go. And we get mail, so let's go check our email. Yeah, kidnapped. It turns out that missing kid from B class was kidnapped. Man, you have to help us look for him, okay? You better help, or I won't call your name, in homeroom. Good luck, Yai. P.S. Buy some water if you find any, please. Well, we do want to help, but we'll help out in a bit. Until then, let's head off to the government complex and see what's going on with the waterworks. I know. As you can see, there's no water running around here either. It's all pretty empty here as well. Why can't they do it? Why can't they do anything? I'm going home. We're gonna talk to the reception people. As you can see, they got 4 people lined up. Please calm down. We're working on it. We're working on it. Who is this? Therefore, a check of the waterworks and net is needed. You're an official net battler, right? I understand. If you could show me your ID card? Here. I see. Insert your ID card to use the elevator. The elevator will take you around the works automatically. Thank you. What's a kid like you doing here? You're in the way. What's his problem? You are a kid, you know. But wait, did you hear that? He's an official net battler. They fight net crime. You have no idea how attracted I was to that man. I totally just had like a man crush on him. He was so... Anyway, I'm being weird. Anyway, I've heard of them before. They can net battle anywhere they want. Isn't that cool? I wonder what kind of net enemies they use. Who cares? Let's go check out the waterworks. I think you have to push the button. So we pushed the button. The elevator can be used by staff members. Sorry I kept you waiting. Are you an official net battler? Yes. Oh, may I see your ID card? If you don't have your ID card, I can't let you in. Okay, well, we're going to need to find an ID card. Well, Lan, being a selfish prick who, you know, stole it off, the guy who wanted to log into his dad's computer just to get his power-up program, decides to go to his dad's office to take his ID card so he can go into the waterworks. And yes, I'm speaking in the third person even though I'm doing this all live. Anyway, elevator switch, now we have the Scilab ID, so now we don't have to talk to people to use the elevator, which is kind of a problem, and I'm surprised like his dad didn't scold him for this, but whatever. Let's go check out the pump room. So here we are in the pump room. This water cooler is also broken. There's no water inside. Oh, I'm thirsty. But you can't do anything without water. This area is for construction matters. We don't know anything about the water shortage. I like how they don't think anything weird's about me being here. The machinery is further inside. I can't go in here, but you know what? As little work as we did this episode, we faced Guts, man. We got through some story. I know, it's been really boring, but as you can see, this next episode has finally started. So, seems like it's about the waterworks. But we'll take care of this all next time on Mega Man Battle Network. So I'll see you guys all next time.